Hello everyone! Welcome back to Janbem Mae channel. So, continue na naman tayo sa trip namin. Ilang part na to. So, let's go! So, ito na mga kapatid ang mga views na dinaanan namin. So, ayan. Makinig din tayo sa sa tourist guide namin.
Okay, look at my hand. I'll be talking fast now. I'm talking about things on the right side. Look at this huge place. We can welcome 50,000 people with music here. And look, there's an artwork and DJs are mixing music under the artwork. The view will be spectacular. Remember, we're in the middle of the St. Lawrence River, and now we're exiting those small islands. Keep on looking because you'll see the bridge that we arrive with. Keep on looking and you'll see the green bridge, Jacques Cartier Bridge, and we arrive there, and the bridge tonight will be lit. Keep on looking behind the bridge. Put your eyes, and very soon behind the bridge you'll see Olympic Stadium with the Leaning Tower there. So imagine at night when it is lit, very nice. Waving my head and pointing. Look at the clock pier at water level. So this is Old Port, clock pier. Look at the next one, Ferris wheel pier, and then we have the cruise ship pier. Do you know what we do at the Ferris wheel pier? True fact, if you remember, Google Igloo Fest. Last weekend of January, negative 20 degree, and we're dancing outside. It's called Igloo Fest, and boom, and we're dancing. So Igloo Fest. So clock pier, Ferris wheel. The white tent is Cirque du Soleil. Cirque du Soleil will be here from now to August. And then this pier, Science Center. This is where we started the tour. And the tower with orange right there, this is where we receive cruise ship. We have cruise ship crossing the Atlantic Ocean, and they're coming here. And very interesting, we have 150,000 passengers coming each year. Okay, now look on your left side. If you went to Singapore, when you Sands Hotel, the same architect, he built that. He was 23 years old. The architect of Marina Bay Sands Hotel in Singapore, Moishi Sabzi, and he built that. This is 354 blocks, and this is the first modern building protected under the government. It's called Habitat 67. He was 23 years old at school, and he gave his master thesis to the teacher, and the teacher said, we're going to build it. So this is the same architect as Marina Bay Sands in Singapore. And when you take your coffee in the morning, you see this view here. Always in this lane. Stay in the right lane. To Pacific Ocean, 10 provinces. We are in the province of Quebec. The eastern province, Newfoundland. It's an island. And there, all the goods. You see the new car there? Number 3, number 4 pickup truck. It's full of new car. All of that is going to Newfoundland once a week. The boat is taking 60 hours to go to Newfoundland. And when there's ice, it's taking 72 hours. You'll see the blue container. Blue container for dry goods, white container for fruit and meat. So all of that going to Newfoundland. Now the boat passed yesterday. The boat left, but you see the container, everything, the white one, fresh food, and the blue one, dry goods. Coming back to you, instruction to the driver. Our driver will go up on this little highway, not for long, because in 2017 it was the 375th anniversary of Montreal, and they put down the highway. You'll see very soon. We're just going on the highway, and when we'll go down, they did a nice green space. It's very nice. And now for those of you on the left, you'll have a very nice view of downtown Montreal coming very soon in 1 minute from here. We did Old Town, and now waving my hand, we're going downtown Montreal. On your left, I am 60. Pierre, I am 60 years old. In my childhood, all of that was industrial, all of that was dirty, and now today it's all that. We have the same capacity of car, 4 lanes on one side, 4 lanes on the other side, and in the middle, they did the beautiful park. The artwork here, it's an artist from Spain, Catalan, and they are 8 different alphabet. Maybe you'll recognize your alphabet in it. 8, the name is... You see, very designed. Look at the benches. They even did the 2 ping pong tables in concrete. I will show it to you. Super. So, in Montreal, economy is very good with students. You flew from Manila to here in plane. You passed checkpoint. When you pass checkpoint, look at this building here. Very interesting. Look at the door. ICAO. Look at the door. International Civil Aviation Organization. This is a United Nations building. Anywhere, Manila Airline, Singapore Airline, Air Canada, all the decisions are taken here. The pilot has to follow a route, the customer, you have to pass a checkpoint. Everything regarding civil aviation, the decisions are taken in Montreal since 1947. Now, slowly with the driver, we're heading to downtown Montreal. I'm giving instruction to the driver, coming back to you. We'll keep this lane. Okay. Waving my hand. Look at the church. Look at the church, and under the church there's a shopping mall under the church. So very, very nice. When we'll finish the tour at 4:30, we'll finish on the other side. The church was built in 1857, and in 1980 they dig under the church, and there's a shopping mall under the church. This street, look right and left, nothing much is happening because under the street the green line of the metro is passing here. This is a service street. Student on the 250,000, 50,000 are coming from abroad. Very good for the economy. Why I'm talking about that? All of that is all McGill University here. And Pierre, my neighborhood is right behind. This is where I live. And you'll see it's very, very nice. So now we are on Sherbrooke Street. This is the fancy street here. Start to look on your left. This is a museum, McCord Museum. Only at McGill University, 40,000 students, and this is the main campus. And last year, McGill University celebrate 200 years, 1820 to 21. So it's very, very interesting because students who are coming here, they're near the mountain, so it's very green, but very good university for engineering, medicine, MBA. Look on your right, you'll see the main door. Always keep this lane, super. This is the library, the big library of McGill. Waving my hand, start to look on your right and look up. You'll see an old house there. It's a very wealthy neighborhood. You start to look and look up, you'll see a house with a green roof. You see on top, look how nice it is. Very, very nice. Super. Keep on going in this way. In downtown Montreal, there are 3 major streets. So this is Sherbrooke, the downtown Montreal, Peel, and St. Catherine. Look at the nice houses. To understand this neighborhood, remove the noise, remove the car, put horses. Go back in 1885. It was very, very wealthy. You see those apartment buildings, they were built at the beginning of the 20th century. Very, 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 very nice. And you're turning right here, right here. And then you go up. Okay. And down here, our driver is going up, but down here, this is all Concordia University. I am 60 years old. In my childhood, we were speaking French, English, and today in Montreal, we're speaking almost 4 languages: French, English, and the third one is equal Spanish and Arabic. Why Arabic? Because we have lots of people coming from both. They arrived here in 1847, and in the middle, the native people. So native, French 1642, English 1763, and Scottish and Irish. So that's why now we're stopping on the mountain and we're going up on the English side. So you'll see those houses looking very, very English, and then when we'll go down, we'll come down by the French side. Very good. You turn your head slightly behind the tree, you'll keep on looking behind the tree, you'll see the water, and it is very, very nice. On your left, and you'll see, look down the street, very wealthy neighborhood. The houses here start at 1 million and they can go to 32 million. Keep on looking on your left, and you'll see a big house with a reason they sold it last year. Look at the house, big house. You see, so it's looking very English here. And here, keep on looking where you see cars parked. There will be an open yard. Keep on looking and look inside the yard, looking like London. You see? Instruction to the driver. I'm coming back to you. There is construction, so you have to take large. Yeah, super. Okay, so now officially the driver enter a public park. Since 1876, this is a public park, and the designer Frédéric La Olmsted, O-L-M-S-T-E-A-D, the same designer who did Central Park. Look on your left and look at the huge Catholic cemetery. We used to have the Montreal Expo, and they played there from 1977 to 2004, and the Montreal Expo now are in Washington, but they used to be a baseball club. You have to be able to go on the left side and we'll go out. Or maybe what we can do is when the bus will go, yeah, exactly, but there will be another bus behind you. So to finish with Olympic Games, I'm sorry I'm using your head. You see that the tower is like that. And the roof of the stadium was supposed to open like that. It never worked. We had problem. The beauty is the tower. On top there's an observatory. In the middle there are offices, and at the bottom pool and sports center. So we use very much the tower. And what's behind the tower? Botanical gardens. So you see all of that is more far. And now you see the river, and when the bus will be parking, turn your head and you'll see
Ay, dili man kaayo. Man maklaro. Ay, pa si Mali tayo. Dito na, bababa para mag-picture. Makita bang view, sis? Oh. Kita ang view? Yan. Back.